Phoenix Books presents The Advocate's Devil, a novel, written and performed by Alan M. Dershowitz. This sound performance is copyright 2015 Phoenix Books. It has been digitally remastered from the original 1994 Dove Audio sound recording.
New York, Friday, March 10th. Terrific. Another weekend trashed. Jennifer Dowling was recalling the pain of the past year as she noticed the tall, attractive man walking in her direction from 6th Avenue. A cold March rain drenched 55th Street, forming pools wherever there were faults in the sidewalk. Every weekend since New Year's had been a weather disaster. The man walking toward her crossed into her path, halting her progress. She veered to the right to pass him, but he seemed to have the same idea, so they ended up in a ballet-like to and fro until they both stopped. Care to dance in the rain? His smile, punctuated by blue eyes looking down at her, was magnetic. This isn't a movie. I'm drenched. Then dry off with a cup of coffee. Jennifer allowed the man to lead her out of the rain. I'm Joe Campbell. He waited to see her reaction. There was none, only her strong handshake. I'm Jennifer Dowling, she said. Cappuccino? Boston, Wednesday, March 17th. They had planned this date over their cup of coffee 5 days ago, and she had managed to collect a lot of information about him in the meantime. Everything he told her about himself checked out, including the fact that he was the starting point guard for the New York Knicks. He had been dubbed the White Knight by the fickle New York fans who were counting on him as their last hope for an NBA championship. The driver stopped in front of the Charles Hotel, and just as Jennifer was thinking of a way to ask Joe upstairs without appearing too eager, he turned to her and said, "Listen, I can leave you here if you want, or escort you up to your room. I mean, we can kick off our shoes, maybe have a drink from the minibar. I'm safe, I promise." He flashed his famous small-town boy smile. Once in her hotel room, Campbell absent-mindedly picked up a copy of Boston Magazine, quickly flipping through the pages while walking to the heavily draped bay windows and looking down to the street. Somewhere below a siren wailed. Jennifer joined him at the window. "You seem to have lost your concentration," Jennifer joked. "If you were dribbling that way, I'd be able to steal the ball from you in a minute." She playfully flicked the magazine Campbell was holding out of his hands and onto the floor. Campbell instinctively reached for the magazine. "I never lose my concentration in a ball game, but, off the court, I'm entitled to daydream." "I'm sorry," Jennifer said. "I obviously pressed the..."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?